if God is all powerful, how come childhood cancer exists? And if God is all powerful, how come you can have genocide and Holocaust and mass murder? If God is all powerful, then how can these people do such an evil on your religion? Like, I think if God was all powerful, this wouldn't be happening, and you would be able to like study your religion in peace.
So literally what you said, you ask very important question. If God powerful, why such and such and such?
And your answer is we don't know.
No, we know because the Bible told us. The Bible tells us when the human God create perfect world, but God also give us a freedom. So when God give a freedom to Adam and Eve in the garden to choose, so God the freedom. If God, like a evil maniac God, he would give you a tablet falling from the heaven, and you need to follow that tablet. And if you're mistaken, he will strike you with lightning and make you disappear. This is not freedom of choice. God could create you like a robot with no freedom of choice, but that doesn't make you creation. That's make you a robot. God doesn't want you to be a robot. God wants you to be a free human. So when God created you and he created the first human, Adam and Eve, he gave them a freedom of choice. So when they choose they choose to eat from, I'm good, thank you so much. When they choose to eat from the tree of good and evil, then right now they have the knowledge of good and the evil. So they start doing evil. So the human suffering because two main important things. You have the first sin, which is that's to bring separation between God and humanity and the whole planet Earth. And second, the human right now have a corrupted nature. So when we say a human have a corrupted nature, genocide, evil, that's coming of evil nature of a human right now. You have a cancer, that's from the first sin, because after the fall, right now we are in order of decay.
Why is it fair to punish newborn humans who are pure and innocent because of the sin of their predecessors?
Because you are inheriting the humanity nature. You are inheriting the planet from Adam and Eve.
Hold on. Think about that. Just mull that over in your head. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does a loving and all loving God do that?
Yeah, actually, he did that, and he gave you his son. Imagine somebody give you
God
his
is
son.
evil enough to give kids cancer,
Why
would we want to believe in it?
He didn't give kids cancer.
But he's all powerful.
But
he didn't do the bad things, but all the good stuff is his.
You now you don't understand it.
No, he understand when you will be a father or mother, or when you will be a parent.
So God didn't give.
Your father correct you sometimes?
What?
Your father correct you sometimes?
Yeah. Who doesn't? Have you ever farted before?
Why he does that?
My family
To teach.
I'm sorry?
To teach.
That's exactly God does the same thing to teach. That doesn't mean your father hates you.
He gives an infant cancer to teach that.
Hold on.
Listen here, you little shit with all your human desires. Let me just kick you.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, he wants before you. He's not going to throw the cancer to you. He wants. That's why the Bible says that 3 to 4 generation you will be sin. If you sin that 3 to 4 generation, you will be punished for that. So why should I not listen to God and go to the
there's generations of perfectly pious Christians who have children with leukemia.
Do you believe a human body are in order to decay?
Yeah, I mean, you read physics books, so that's...
So human body decay. You are as a biologist, and you study biology, you know human body order to decay. So this is what we inherit. Because our first sin and original sin we had, right now, the order, we are right now under the decay because we sin, because God is the source of the life. When we sinned, we got separated from the source of the life. So right now, we are in the order of decay. Like you have a tree. If you're gonna cut the tree, cut the roots of the tree, then the tree gonna be in order to die and decay. So this is what we are a human right now. Because we got separated from God through sins, right now we are in order to decay and die. That's why we have a genetic problems, we have a leukemia, we have a children cancers, because our body is decaying, because we got separated from God. But God love, he didn't want to leave you in this position. He actually sent his son. He let his son take the worst punishment in a human history, which is a crucifixion, and die, and he give you way. So God didn't leave you just like this to roaming around in the nowhere. He give you a salvation way, so you can just pick it up.
You're saying Jesus died for me?
Yes,
That's manipulative.
he died for all of humanity, not only for you. You know?
You want to come join the conversation?
So you are included with the humanity. Jesus died for everyone to save you and help you.
I'm everything.
Me too.
Oh, everything.
We're all everything.
We're all still
Everybody.
everything. Come, welcome. Join the conversation. We're just here.
My friends are.
Your friends, they'll find you.
Hey, chalo yaar. Okay, that's okay.
Yes, so this is what the idea. The idea Jesus, when he died for all the humanity sin, right now you have two choices. You wanna go to Jesus to ask him to take your sin away. You wanna have a relationship with God. You're free.
Who we are.
If you wanna say, "Oh, I'm arrogant, I can handle my own sin, I'm righteous in myself," you're free. That's my brother. This is the message. We don't hate anybody. We just try to tell the truth.
Unless you choose
Okay.
side, so you're not free.
Do you know San Diego Airport?
No.
You know where San Diego Airport? Which city you are?
Huh?
Which city you are?
Which city am I from?
Yes,
LA.
LA. So right now, which way gonna take you to LA? Which direction? North. Can you go to LA if you take a south or west or east?
Eventually,
You can't.
you can go south and you'll go all the way around the planet.
But
Yeah.
who said you're gonna end up in LA? You're gonna end up back to San Diego again because you're gonna go straight line from the same point. You're physicists, so you know that. If you take a straight line from the same point and you get a circle, you're not gonna come back.
Is the earth
You're
round?
not gonna come back.
Wait,
And if you take a full circle, you're gonna back to the same point.
wait, but is the
Wait,
earth
if I go
round?
straight north, then I'm gonna go back to the same place.
But you're gonna take you to LA.
But I could go south and I'll go back to
Wow,
LA.
you guys.
But you're not taking you now. Right now, what you're doing, you basically, if you take a straight line from San Diego south, you're gonna
But
leave.
if I take a straight lane north, I'm also
You're gonna
not
leave
going
the
to
planet.
No,
Brother, I
I'll
know
go
you
back to
try.
San Diego.
I try you not to be smart, but read to yourself a new chick. We're not to try to be smarter than you. We're not telling you, oh, we're better than you. No, we are the same boat with you. We're sinner and we deserve death and punishment, like all of us. But
I don't know if I deserve that.
see, you're arrogant. That's why you need to study. That's why, brother. Go study yourself.
Wait, I thought we could
Go,
believe.
you guys
What if
study.
I don't believe
Go
that?
study. Go study. Don't make yourself more clown than that. That's fine. Enough.